the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
And someone and for air can say NDC is sending the democracy of Ghana backwards instead of forward. And then that's sorry, I must say Obama Pokuya say anti comedy and want to me TV presenter baako yɛakye wɔn. And it is so ununderstandable. Na me ne wo kasa Obi any lawyers of say Opoku Obama any frantic comedy omoko ene omako police ayɛkye wɔn de wɔn akɔ court. Na omatimi akɔ konkoden agranti wɔn bills. Me ne wo kasa yi Obi any lawyers no atwetwe nkɔmmɔ ma mu didi mu details nyinaa ma Obi. But in fact, this is something that NPP are condemning, Ghana for you condemn say a Rambo style arrest. Enya ade ayepe. Yanko na yanko tie lawyer no enchechi mu.
Circuit Court 2 ewon kran ha emra eho na Ghana Police Service de say Obama ekọ e ma me ne lawyer eni enkomo lawyer Ernest Opoku inti councilor kwaba ne tesen
Benya Obi ene de enye kwa enye mekasa ya na mbedada ono wetifo
asembe na aba moko court na kosi sen
Benya de dikai na me adom parties ne ye represent o mun na accused persons are police do mo be na court no na go pon ya adom e ma court ama o mun na bail with the exception of Bakoa and then no yentimi arranging before court na me adom na ye be san ba beto aso
enti omo accord grant omo bail no bo omo din ye hwan ne hwan
Menya ebe say bedodo na fe no say Obama Pokuase.
Yes.
Na so Obama was in court today. Na kopon adom court among the bill. And ye nua ba ko a ye friend fancy comedy no. Me say ono ne case no the better accused persons. Na Obama ka ho ne friend ya no na ne ho dodo na kakra. Enti police for up baby e hwe no. E wa ya sabia. Na fancy comedy ne was in court. The other person has not been arrested yet. Fancy comedy don na kopon adom ono so court among the bill.
Okay, because our police statement na nipa police for FA one Daniel Adoma Konse Obama and 3 other persons into Prince Ofori Yaira Abiu and Emmanuel Kwache waka say Obama that's Daniel Adoma Kon minim fanti comedy ni di ankasa ye den is it the Prince Ofori?
Yes please.
The Prince Ofori so any
the other person, no, the reason why I went to me and work out and then was because of and then, remember Obi, a background of what has happened today.
Okay.
Probably you understand me better. Obi, we have been in police administration, CID. Now, Obi, this attitude of say, justice. Administration of justice, when the liberties of persons are taken. I think I was saying now if you but look at the time we are in court. Went throughout the whole morning, almost 12 hours today, we have been on our feet, running from one police office to the other, moving from one place to the other. Some of these things, if you are minded, say, quarter. You could have done it that long ago. But they never do court now. Let that Jibia Ponkofi. That Jibia Ponkofi, and they still have to be recalled to come and sit on the cases. Naka ye grouping nipa do maba court mpa Kaobi. Can they make sure they say in the interest of justice and expediting the processes of justice no? Naka court ba because we are in a circuit court. It's a court ba ko better than seven. Obi ye dey ko gu court ka ba ko a. You had the best where there be also no court 9. Oh, court 9, yeah, never say, we also court 8. Oh, had the best there be court 8 to then for court 10, you for court 11. Obi, after they said you and Colebia, Ebo, Chaskili, and Atotas. And this is in respect of the justice of this country, the liberties of people. Nsem-Pii. It is a combat sana, a bed not to my phone, a DDSA. Police are downfall. the courts are our friends, the justice system is for us. Yes, citizens, we can have confidence in our justice system. And it could have been averted if not because probably some persons were supposed to be pleased in this whole agenda. But after going back and forth, the team secure bill among so it is Nugusua or more since and
me share videos where and Mamena 1957 news as for the videos I show, you can see say Mufri called no more sign you almost a police car name, right?
Yes.
There was some of fail conditions, no.
The proclivity of the police, the desire, the tendency to put people in custody. What charges you pass before court, and these offences are largely misdemeanors. So Obama, the publication of false news is a misdemeanor. Why you oppose bail? Police vehemently oppose bail. Such in young form. And with the greatest of respect, my member Ura Gary Nimapon Mafo Abaso, because once we are inquired today as a team, or no, and will be here now. Roma, the new some of the 2 quarters, the team secure. So police is always in a rush to fix them away. But even the administrative processes of being giving bill, why do you fix them away? But also take them away. But the powers of the state, and the freedom and justice principles of the state, it overrides any other powers of a government.
Okay, government quickly, bail conditions, no? Say Obama then
50,000 cities, some near 50,000, bail some near 50,000 cities, with 2 sureties are at least 10,000 cities monthly salary. And those 2 sureties, they are available. In fact, in court, the demonstration of support was so high. Say, Oran and Abi, Ejina, say Obe posti bill, Ama, so Obama. Your sister, Akusua Menu, Cozy, or no Jina Hotel, Ekachi court to say Obeti master and surety because the judge was interested in whether there were available sureties right here in court to be able to stand as sureties for the accused person. And send them anyway, quickly, almost sorry. In fact, do not cross sorry because of the confidence they have in the gentleman. Say, no matter what, there's no way he will run away from justice. He will make himself available whenever the court he is called upon in the court to stand trial.
Very well. And meaning, say, you are sure some we administrative processes na yama ometimi akofie, right?
Menya yegusu the yegusu. While court processes were ongoing, a background team was strongly organizing themselves and they be conditions.
Okay.
Unless otherwise, the court registry, and available to proceed, but we are ready.
And you can say Obama waka fancy comedy. The other 2, I didn't get it clear. Yaira Abiune, Emmanuel Kwacheno. What's your mono? Where are they? So
Emmanuel Kwacheno is yet to be arrested. He's not in police custody.
Okay.
Yaira no the home fano. Okay. Police for baby man say yanko na hoto na mi admochinan. Very
well, very well. Council my nasi bibiania yebesi ababidi nkomobio. Why? Medase papa a member of the legal team for Sir Obama and the other suspect for now. They've been charged into accused persons for now. Yene lawyer ED and committee. The news is that Sir Obama and Fante committee have been granted bail. Was meet bail conditions, now omwetimi akufie and now I share what would happen subsequently. But yes, Doc.
Obi, you see, let me just make this point clearly. I love history,
Yes.
The Nsem-Pii history back upon say usiana ufamu nyansa ni mwaba. We don't learn. Eya na sabi me kan na mano ya kotraso. Sabi aboa kraman. Oba wonche na obono. Bobi baako. Mienu miensa oba ohun se wo ba the 4th time now. There are 2 things. Obe dwane afri wonchen. Ana say Obe show say we hostile. Nti obe hostile to you better or ready to fight you. They learn lessons. Mwampo. lesser in intelligence. Said in Yamisi boy, no. And so I'm crazy, dear. Now me catch a kojo. Unim come kuma boni pa bako. Aye dia bono. Me as an Nkrumah ye defend ye. The father JB Dankwa died in jail. Dr. JB Dankwa. Do you know why? Nkrumah couldn't have arrested JB Dankwa. Deku, highly police heads, head of security, head of special branch, and head of the police. Hali was head of the police. Deku was head of special branch. They gave every reason why JB Dankwa should be detained or continue in detention under PDA. The same two people, together with their mutineers, Afifa, Kotoka, who the Supreme Court of this country has said were criminals for 24 February 1966, gave the continued detention and the death of JB Dankwa in jail as a justification for Kwame Nkrumah's overthrow. What is here?
Yes.
Police for now, JB Dankwa too, mu detainee no.
Ah, musu munya no.
Kwame Nkrumah busa. Na nipa ya say nipa e daje no edoso dodo. No more go justify. And that's what I want historians sometimes to pay attention to. You can blame the political head, yes. And I'll come to that. Security for no one here on the ball my amount. National security. It is not for nothing that the criminal libel law was repealed. Obi. And lawyers must be courageous to speak. This surreptitious attempt to bring back the criminal libel law under the pretext of what?
Publication of false news intended to create fear and panic.
That's why I use the word surreptitiously. So what is this? A wholesale name. And it gives the regime a bad name. It gives the regime a bad name. Mr. President, Chief of Staff, Mr. Ramo, National Security Coordinator, and Fourth Estate.
Yes.
Japa, he's becoming unruly. One too many. Who is he?
Yeah, but
In the name of the power of the state. Why? Why are we creating this kind of situation in our country? Why? Why? One week in here, you do this? Me, I don't understand.
I don't think you want to also say, sir, when people
people must be responsible. As a journalist and editor, I am careful. Me throw word be discretion.
Discretion.
Have you seen my headlines?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see our editorial?
Mm-hmm.
The stories we project. I don't subscribe to foul language and lies, deception, mendacity. No. But no matter how grievous a speech offense is, the remedy is not in using the state power.
Mm-hmm.
The way you are using it.
I have said, sir, and I said this.
Wait,
sir, in the case of Sir Obama, no.
And not before and not the Fourth Estate. I will say I say Japadian.
Yes.
And I hear me as me my great grandfather Ndera Japadina that also behave like that dignified man. He fought noble wars in defense of the Kabanye, not chasing people. Fourth Estate journalist say omukoye interview a medical doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Regional hospital.
Yeah, Ridge Hospital.
Apparently, he called by Fourth Estate report.
Yes. Yes.
Then you call the journalist on the phone, say they should leave the place. What do they want? Yeah, since when did this become a practice for national security? Suleiman Abraham statement to Mushi Bois and Mesumi Bois. And I have no reason to disbelieve Suleiman Abraham. So me control.